Hey, everybody. What's up? March 3rd, I am going to be at the Ka Theater in Las Vegas, Nevada with the great Tony Hinchcliffe and powerful Ian Edwards. Should be a great time. And the next date I have available is April 7th in Buffalo, New York at the Shays Performing Arts Center. First show sold out, second show almost sold out. Same thing with Portland on 4/20, Portland, Oregon. First show sold out, second show almost sold out. And tomorrow, tickets go on. Well, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, pre-sale goes on sale. Live Nation. The link will be up on my Twitter. The password is Showtime. And that is for Friday, May 12th at the Verizon Theater in Grand Prairie outside of Dallas, because there's a big Dallas UFC on May 13th. JoeRogan.net/tour for all details. All right. Okay. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is an awesome service, an awesome resource for you to make your own website. What Squarespace has done is put together an incredible company that allows you, with a simple, easy-to-use, drag-and-drop user interface, to create your own professional website. Couldn't be easier. It's as simple as attaching photographs to an email or moving files around on your computer. And they have these beautiful, award-winning templates. You can create awesome, beautiful websites. And you can do so with Getty Images. The Getty Images cost $10. They would normally go for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. You can choose from, isn't it like a million of them? How many, don't they have like a million photos on sale or on available? Something like that? Something fucking crazy. I should probably have the exact number, but I don't. All I can tell you is, in my day, back when I was a boy, it was super hard to make a website. It was a giant pain in the ass. Squarespace has not only made it easy, they've made it convenient and inexpensive. You can get a free domain name if you sign up for a year. You get a free online store with each and every website. Whether you're trying to create a gallery, whether you want a website to showcase your art, whether you want something where you can sell digital downloads, or you want to start an online store and sell products, whatever you want to do, you can do it with Squarespace. It's amazing. And there's nothing to install, nothing to patch, nothing to upgrade, ever. Squarespace provides award-winning 24/7 customer support, and Squarespace is used by a wide range of creatives. People in business, musicians, designers, artists, restaurants, comedians. DuncanTrussell.com, made with Squarespace. DougStanhope.com, made with Squarespace. Squarespace is awesome. And for a free trial and 10% off your first purchase, visit squarespace.com/Joe. We're also brought to you each and every episode by Onnit. That's Onnit. Onnit is a company that I am connected to. I'm one of the owners, and it's a very important company for me, not just as a business, but also as something that I use to benefit my own life. Onnit is a total human optimization company. What that means is we are trying to provide a one-stop shop for all things groovy that benefit you, whether it's benefit physical performance with supplements and strength and conditioning equipment, or whether it's just benefiting maintenance, motivation, things like the Onnit Academy link. Click on that, and you're going to be taken to hundreds of articles, over 185 pages of awesome articles on nutrition, different instructional techniques on different applications for strength and conditioning drills and equipment and workouts, different things on nutrition and vitamin absorption and motivation, great videos, and just all sorts of awesome stuff, and it's all totally free. You could just go there and click it and just get some knowledge, the Academy link. And there's also an Onnit Academy, a real academy in Austin, Texas, an amazing gym, state-of-the-art gym with incredible instruction, and 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. You can learn Jiu-Jitsu at the Onnit Academy. Go to ONNIT, use the code word Rogan, and save 10% off any and all supplements. My guest today is one of the coolest people on the planet Earth, one of the most important people on the planet Earth. And he is fascinated by the stars. Give it up for my friend, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
That's a nice hat. I've told you already, but live, I got to tell you, that is a nice... It's very kind of Indiana Jones, but...
It's not quite that, and not quite cowboy. Yeah.
But it's kind of, you're like in the middle of that.
Yeah.
You're riding the wave. You're dancing on the edge.
Well, I have a really fat head, and so there's this website called bigheads.com.
There's a website
Yes,
for it?
a total website for
I
fat-headed
got to get my friend
people.
Bert Kreischer a hat then. I put his hat on. I couldn't believe how big his head was. There was like an inch gap all around my head. I thought I had a big head.
Yeah, so if you know your head size, do you know your head size?
No, I do not.
So it turns out if you know your head size, that number comes from somewhere. Can I tell you what it is?
Sure.
So if you measure the circumference of your head, just get a tape measure, like you're measuring your waistline, but do it around your head, and take that number, divide it by pi, then that's your hat size.
Whoa.
Yeah. Just
Seems complicated.
divide by 2?
Why can't it be just like your waist, 32? Your waist is what your waist is.
I know. It just is what it is, right? Just why can't it just be the circumference, right? So what it turns out to be, so what that means is, if you're dividing by pi, you're getting the diameter of the circle that has the same dimension as the circumference of your head. So if you have an oblong head, then what it's doing is finding out what the circle is, the diameter of the circle that has that same circumference as your head.
Oh, okay.
That's what that's doing. Whether that helps the hat maker.
So immediately I start thinking about Dan Aykroyd on Saturday Night Live as a conehead.
Oh,
right? Remember?
Well, then you need a tall hat for that too.
There's an issue there.
Yeah. So, dude, you're still doing stand-up? That's great.
Constantly.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
And I caught you a few months ago. You were emceeing some MMA, was it? What was?
Well, I'm always doing that, yeah.
Oh, you're always doing that. Okay,
yeah.
I only catch some of it then.
Well, I
think it's great you're staying in shape, because I'm a fat slob right now.
Well, you were ripped back in the day, man. I saw a picture of you when you were wrestling. And I was like, damn, Neil, you look good.
I had some street cred back then.
Do you exercise at all now?
No, it's not that I don't have the energy to. It's trying to find the time.
There's you back in the day. Ooh. Look at you, shredded.
Ooh.
How much did you weigh back then?
Oh, go on.
176.
No. I'm 6'2", so I'm 190 pounds in that.
Oh,
exactly 100.
Great.
I have big thighs and stuff. Other wrestlers would have skinnier thighs and things. So I was also taller than anyone I wrestled. So since we're the same height, it meant they had bigger muscles, actually. So because we're the same weight, right? But did I say that right? I'm taller,
right?
But we're the same weight. So that means they have bigger muscles.
Right.
Because none of us have fat, right? So I had to do things that my lankiness would enable me to do and to accomplish that they couldn't. So I have long reach, this sort of, I scoop an ankle, that kind of thing.
There's great advantages to having long limbs in martial arts, particularly in wrestling, grappling, because of leverage.
Yeah, also if you're quick and with long limbs,
Yeah.
and I was both. But if they got me in their grip, it was hard for me to get out.
So what kind of exercise do you do these days?
No, that's not, no.
Nothing?
No, I'm trying. I'm trying. When I'm in, I'm good. But I've just got so much going on.
Yeah.
And you have to make the time.
That's a problem, right? When you become a little bit too successful for your own good.
I saw some food. There's a lot of food documentaries, trying to get you to eat differently. So I thought I'd watch them all. I binged on them one weekend while I was doing other stuff, and I
got hungry.
No, one of the guys, he was trying to lose 100 pounds or something. So every 15 pounds he lost, he put a bowling ball up on the counter and said, "That is what I'm not carrying around with me."
Whoa!
Because the bowling ball is about 15 pounds. And I said, "Wow, he's measuring a weight in bowling balls. That's something." Because we say, "Oh, I'm 3 pounds less and 2 pounds." That doesn't hit you emotionally the way a bowling ball does.
Yeah.
After you've lost 15 pounds, because no one wants to be carrying that around. So psychologically, I thought that was quite potent.
That is potent. I think we do need. So I usually use like plates. I think of weight plates or dumbbells.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works too. Yeah.
I started doing intermittent fasting pretty recently, where I only allow myself to eat 10 hours in a day.
Oh, wow.
That's
10
it.
hours out of the 24-hour day.
Yes. So 14.
I had Terry Crews on my radio show on Star Talk. My boy's ripped. Okay.
Yeah, he looks great.
He's still, and he's like 47 or something. I mean, so he doesn't eat until 12 noon.
Oh,
and then
same sort
he
of
doesn't
deal.
eat till after 10 o'clock. That's right.